Okay, I'm just going to prop you up on here and actually sit and chat to you, because obviously this video isn't like a proper vlog. I wanted to do a video which has been so highly requested over on my Instagram to show you my workouts and like what I eat in a day. And I'm going to do like the what I eat in a day, because I'm not sat here like preaching that I'm on some really health diet. I'm not like any kind of like fitness guru, anything like that. Like, I'm not going to pretend I know what I'm talking about. This is just my general day right now of what I'm eating and my workout this morning. So over the past year, I have been working out with a PT. You guys will have seen kind of like the progress of this over on my Instagram, that I do always share like snippets of my workouts. And obviously I've recently gone on holiday, so I guess you've kind of been seeing the progress of my body as well, because I've been sharing more with wearing bikinis and stuff. And I feel like this summer was kind of like the mark where I did feel comfortable and confident in my body, and I haven't felt like that for a while. So the reason I do have a PT, when I signed up with him for a year ago, was to just generally kind of push myself to really get to my fitness goals of what I wanted to achieve for ages. So I've always worked out, I've always liked to work out, especially for my mental health. I feel like it's so good for me. And also the fact that I work for myself, it's a good way for me to get up in the morning and like start my day in a positive way. Kind of do, I guess it's like exercise fasting, whereas I don't eat before I work out and then I eat afterwards. So I work out on my PT 3 times a week, and every session is different. So like the workout you saw this morning will be completely different to the workout that I have like tomorrow. So sometimes we'll do just boxing, sometimes we'll do upper body, sometimes we'll do lower body, sometimes we'll just do like a full body like HIIT session. So for me, I love like HIIT workouts. I love getting my heart rate up. I love sweating it out. Like I always want to do like a workout where I can feel and like see that I've really kind of like sweated out. Whereas obviously I've tried loads of different things in the past. I've tried loads of classes, and normally for me like the slower ones I just don't really enjoy. So this video, like I said, I'm not preaching that I know everything. This is just what I like, my workout, my journey, and kind of like what I eat. So in terms of eating, I'm not on any crazy diet, especially after coming back from Ibiza. I have been struggling to get back on the bandwagon, guys. I feel like I've just not been that motivated, hence why I haven't really like picked up the camera to film this. It's been always asked about on my Instagram. You guys are asking like what I'm eating, what are my workouts, and I'm just like, well, I want to pick up the camera, but like maybe today I'm not really cooking 3 meals and I'm not eating that healthy, and maybe today I'm not that motivated to work out. So I just thought, you know what, let's just be real with you guys. That was my workout this morning, that is what I ate, and I'll show you my lunch and dinner. So I just like to have a balanced lifestyle. So if I have like a holiday coming up or like a campaign or something, then I will maybe like cut down what I'm eating with my calories, try and cut out carbs where I can, and just like kind of monitor my food intake a little bit more than normal. But don't get me wrong, I love to indulge. I'm such a foodie. I love eating out, so I don't limit myself either. Like the other night, I was just like, screw it. Ordered a big double fat burger in bed, cheesy fries, and absolutely loved life. And then today, obviously, I'll just rein it in a little bit more. My eating habits, I'm not going to say are the best. Like, I do love to indulge. But like I said, I just think it's all about balance. So I don't want this to be a trigger for anyone, like, oh my God, I'm on a diet or anything like that, because I'm not. This is just generally me, what I eat and how I work out. So when I work out with my PT, I do 3 times a week, and then on my own, I'll do 2 or 3 sessions as well. So I like to do on my own just cardio, so I sweat it out, and then normally with my PT, it's kind of like weight focused. And I feel like after doing that now for like the past few months, like it's been a while of me working out with him, I have seen a progress in my body, definitely kind of like towards my butt, my stomach and like my legs. And I've also been really focusing on my upper body, because that's where I feel like I've just been most insecure about, and I've never really opened up on here about it. I can see Bailey peeping in the background. Hello YouTube. I'm a bit shaggy at the minute. I'm due a groom, huh? So yeah, back on the subject. I've been doing a lot of focus. I've been focusing a lot on my upper body, and I just feel like my arms are the part of my body that I struggle to kind of like slim and tone down compared to the rest of my body. So I have also been getting a treatment. You guys will have seen this maybe on here on my vlogs and also on my Instagram with Dr. Martin, and it's a lipofirm treatment. So it's just a machine method that helps to tone the skin, and it's like, it like spasms the muscles when you do it. It doesn't hurt, it's not invasive. But yeah, it's just been helping to also tighten my arms and just kind of like give them that toned look. Like I said, I wanted to make this video just to kind of, you know, show you guys insight into my workouts, what I eat, and hopefully it might motivate you to go for your workout today or tomorrow, or just change up maybe how you're eating and just live a little bit more balanced. I don't know, guys, I'm not here to preach about it. Eat what you want, do what you want. This is just what I do. So I thought this was quite fitting. My NutriBullet has just arrived. As you saw this morning, the blender I used is so old. I've had it for years now, and I've been wanting to get a NutriBullet. So I got this off Amazon. I will link it down below, and this has made me super excited to like make a smoothie in the morning, do a few different kind of like shakes, and obviously you can also blend food up in this as well. So I'm very happy this has come in time. I thought it was quite fitting for this video as well to show you kind of like what I use. I've also been using a spiralizer. You may have seen that in a recent vlog, which is great for kind of like substituting carbs and maybe like spiralizing courgette and stuff. I've been doing a lot of recipes around that. Another thing that I love, which is behind me, is my soda stream. I always have sparkling water in the fridge, and I feel like I just love sparkling water. It's good for me to then not have like a fizzy drink or like kind of like a naughty drink, and it's even if like in the evening if I want a glass of wine and I know I'm trying to cut out alcohol, I will have a glass of sparkling water. I don't know why, it just feels better than drinking a normal glass. So for my lunch today, I've been a little bit lazy and I've ordered the Megan's Meze bowl. I love this. So it's like crispy falafel, a little bit of like crispy onions, hummus, beetroot, and then this like grain salad with pomegranate. And honestly, it's just so good, like all mixed together. Then on the side, some little pittas to dip in the hummus. And I am super hungry right now, so I'm gonna dig into this. And obviously, normally I would probably either have leftovers from dinner the night before for my lunch, or like cook something healthy. But this is pretty healthy, and hence why I ordered it. I just really love this, and normally I don't finish it, so I might even have leftovers for later, and this will definitely fill me because these falafels are deceiving. They normally come in like little balls of 4, but this time they've done like 2 big ones. It's actually the day later. I last showed you my lunch, forgot to show you my dinner, world's worst vlogger, but basically we went out for dinner to the Bluebird, and I ended up ordering the octopus, obviously had a side of fries and a dessert. So that just kind of shows you, like, I just don't like limit myself. If I want to order dessert, I'll get it. But the main was kind of healthy. But it is lunchtime the next day, and I thought because I only showed you what I actually kind of like got on Deliveroo, I'll actually show you what I'm making for lunch today, because this is like one of my favorite lunches and it's super easy, and I thought it'd be a good recipe to share with you guys. It's not like mind-blowing, but it's just like a quick little salad. So I'm gonna get a stock. You can have vegetable stock for this, obviously, if you are veggie or vegan. And then it's 500 milliliters of water. I've already boiled the kettle. Make giant whole wheat couscous. I don't like little couscous, I'm really funny about it. It has to be the giant one, with pomegranate, mint and feta, and then just have like olive oil, red wine vinegar, and then have like a pitta or something on the side. And this is honestly one of my favorite little kind of like salads. It's also really good if you're having like a barbecue or something and you want to do like a side salad. This is actually where I got the recipe from. My best friend did it at her barbecue, and I was like, love this. Just simply pour in, I don't measure it out, just guesstimate, 100 grams of giant wheat couscous, and let that cook for like 6 minutes. And I also put the lid on after like the first minute. So I will let Alexa time that for me. Alexa, set timer for 6 minutes. So yes, my hair is a mess. I've just got it up in a clip, but I did do my makeup today, although it's looking a bit shiny now. And I am in the same dress as you last saw me. It has been washed, don't worry, I am not a scruff. I just love this dress. It's super easy to throw on at the minute. It's actually from H&M, so I will try and link it down below if it's still in stock. It's just one of those great dresses that you can throw on. I even dressed this up the other night for the theatre, and also it's like the perfect length for it to just kind of like fall and it's like a great transitional piece as well. So this couscous is heating up, so I'm going to put the lid on it and put it on like a low heat. Okay, so I've cooked and drained the couscous, and whilst that's kind of cooling off, I'm literally just going to cut up the feta, got my pomegranate, got my mint, and make the salad. But there we have it, my little salad, and then I've just got a little pita with it. I've just toasted this, I've already bitten into it as you can see. Just super light, easy lunch. Okay, so it is dinner time. Just ignore me in my pyjamas. I like to cook in my pyjamas when I'm comfy, but I have mentioned this about the spiralizer, so I thought I would show you how I do it. I think I've actually shown it on a vlog here before. So I'm going to spiralize the courgette, and then I'm going to do chicken, pesto, pine nuts, parmesan. What else goes into it? And I'll probably do onions as well. First things first, get your courgette. I've already washed these, by the way. Cut off the ends, and then cut the courgette in half as well. Then you get the spiralizer. This is a really good way to kind of substitute carbs, but it actually does fill you up. Then you push this end in into here, and you literally just start twisting it. Hold on. I honestly find it so satisfying. I don't know why. But you can basically change the blades, so when it spiralizes, you can either have them like thicker or thinner. Like say if you wanted to do like large pieces of like carrot in a salad or something. So it's so good. I got this from Amazon, so I will link it down below for you guys. But you definitely need to do at least 2 courgettes, especially making dinner for me and Chris, because I feel like when it's spiralized it looks like a lot, but it reduces when you cook it. So my eyes are streaming after cutting up this onion, but you just cut it up, cook it on a low heat with a little bit of oil so it goes nice and soft, and then I will add in the chicken. I've just chopped it up over here, and I cook that separately. So I'm going to season this and also add a little bit of the green pesto, which is here. Chicken in and a little bit of pesto. I just kind of put a little bit in as I go. Don't have a fresh lemon, so I'm just going to also add a little bit of lemon juice to it as well to give it some extra like zesty flavour. Starting to cook the courgette in a separate pan with the tiniest bit of oil, because this will start to release a lot of water, which I will drain out as well. So once the courgette is like cooked through, you put it on, well, kitchen roll for now, and just try and drain as much as you can. As I was also draining it whilst I was cooking it, all of the water, because as you can see, just holds so much, and then you don't want the rest of it to go like super soggy. I've now served it up, so I drained the courgette, then put the chicken, pesto and onions on top, bit of parmesan, and then I'm also just toasting some pine nuts to sprinkle on top, and then just mix it together as well. And then you just add a squeeze of lemon, and it is pretty much all done. And voila, I burnt the pine nuts a little bit, but they'll have a nice little crisp. I mean, it probably doesn't look the best, but it's healthy, yummy, and so quick and easy to make, and it actually fills you up. So whenever I've had dinner, I always crave something sweet. So I'm just gonna have one little gummy, because Chris basically had this whole bag last night. So this is my little sweet treat before I have my mint tea before bed. Gummies you having? How many is in your mouth? One. Wait. You only...
Gone.
No.
We said 2.
That's 3.
I've got 2 in my hand.
And 1 in your mouth, that's 3. Alright, I'm having 2.
I'm putting them away.
I'm ending the day with a mint tea in bed before I go to sleep. It just really helps to settle my tummy, Cuddles with Bailey
and TikTok hole.
No, get out of your TikTok hole already. Chris's TikTok is always just dogs. Anyway, good night.